They couldn't even spell my name right, but maybe I can fix it. I could remove some ink with the razor. That's better. I wonder if this notebook could double as a sketchbook. I saw a poster with an old master's painting I could draw from.
Amelia, what are you doing?
Mother takes the notebook and looks at Amelia's drawing. She calmly tears out a page, folds it elegantly, and throws it in a garbage can.
Mom!
Keep your voice down. There's nothing to make a scene over. You've got this notebook to make notes in school, not for your silly drawings.
Those are not silly drawings. I have to practice if I ever want to get into the art academy.
Mother puts on a patronizing smile.
Amelia, we've already talked about it. After finishing school, you'll be focused on finding a husband, and no respectable man would ever take a student for a wife.
Mother looks at the clock hanging on the wall.
Your train is leaving soon. Take your ticket. A teacher from school will pick you up at the station in Tarnow. And off we go. I want to see you getting on that train.
Ugh.
Chop, chop. There's nothing to wait for.
Mother will pass out if I don't hurry up.
Remember to be on your best behavior at school. Off you go.
Rules for train travel. Does anyone read this?
Good afternoon, miss. Please find yourself a place.
Oh, there's something between the cushions. A monocle?
As Amelia is about to sit down, a middle-aged man approaches her.
There you are, miss. I was hoping to catch you on the train.
And I was hoping for a peaceful journey.
Right. I saw you have a good reason to be upset, but I think this will cheer you up. I have to admit, you copied the portrait quite well. What a shame your mother doesn't want you to develop your talent at a proper art school. But I think I could help you with that.
Really? How?
I have an antique shop in Krakow, and I need an assistant. I believe you could learn a lot by working with me.
Oh, no, thank you. I want to become an artist, not an art dealer.
I understand. But if you ever change your mind and happen to be in town, pop into my shop. Krakow is a great city to learn about art, by the way. So you should visit it one day.
Thank you. Wait, you gave me your ticket. It was stuck to the card.
Really? Oh, it was for yesterday. And they didn't let me exchange it. Keep the ticket. Maybe it'll bring you to Krakow sooner than you think.
Victor winks at Amelia and leaves the compartment. Amelia gets an outdated ticket to Krakow.
Xavi's Art Academy is in Krakow. Maybe there's still a way to use this ticket? I need to take a closer look. It's awfully dark in here. I'll see more clearly on that table by the window. I'm not hungry. That was yesterday. June 18th. The ink on the 8 is a bit smudged. That's today, June 19th. Ugh, only that dreadful school awaits me there. That's where all my hopes and dreams could come true. I could scratch some ink off to make the 8 look more like 9. Same as I did with J and I on the notebook. Krakow, here I come. Oops, that might be too much.
Good afternoon again, miss. May I see your ticket?
Good afternoon, sir. Here it is.
Amelia gives the ticket to the man.
Going to Krakow, I see. Any special reason?
I want to study at the Art Academy.
Impressive. Good luck to you then.
The ticket inspector looks at the ticket.
I can't tell what the date is. The ink is very faint.
The stamp must have been a bit dry. It should say June 19th.
After a closer look, it could say that. You're good to go then. Goodbye, miss.
That was close. But now I have to figure out where to stay when I get to Krakow.
After arriving in Krakow and facing a few troubles along the way, Amelia met with her brother at the Academy of Fine Arts. Unfortunately, he was no help in her pursuit of studying there. With few options left, she went to the antique shop owned by the man who approached her on the train.
I feel like I've just left one of these. I wish I could see Paris one day, and Rome, maybe Florence.
Victor notices Amelia wandering around the shop.
Miss Amelia, I see you found your way to Krakow. What brings you to me today?
Can you tell me more about that assistant job?
You've made up your mind. Fantastic. But instead of listening about the job, wouldn't you prefer to give it a try? Let me introduce you to a typical assistant assignment. I have some labels to put on the back of a print I recently acquired. But they need to be cut out first.
Do you have something I can cut the paper with?
Look around the back room. You should find a paper knife there.
Sure. Is there a place where I can work?
There's a back room behind my office. I use it as a storage and workshop. You'll find a nice work table there.
Amelia gets the label sheet.
I see someone's prepared to plumb the depths. That should be enough.
Yes?
I've cut out the labels.
Let me see.
Victor looks at Amelia's work.
Well, at least one label looks fine. Glue it on the back of the print laying on the table in the back room. And as you're on it, glue the label of my antique shop on as well. You'll find them on the desk in my office.
I need glue to do it. Do you have any?
Actually, I've just run out of it. That's a great opportunity for you to fulfill another typical assistant task. Buy glue in the art supply shop. It's down the road, just around the corner. Tell them to write it down under my name. I'll pay for it later.
Sure. Anything else?
One step at a time, Miss Amelia. One step at a time.
How can I help you, dear?
It's such a beautiful shop. I've never seen so many art supplies gathered in one place.
Thank you. It's a family business, and I take great joy working here. The artists are such a nice company. But did you want to make a purchase?
I'd like to buy glue, please.
No problem. Would you like to pay now, or do you have a bill open with us?
Mr. Victor Saturnus told me to write it down under his name. I'm his new assistant.
For Mr. Saturnus, of course. Here's your glue. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all for now. Thank you. Are these still life props? It's locked. I need to choose what to glue down first. That should be enough.
Yes?
I glued the labels to the print.
Let's see.
Victor looks at Amelia's work.
Excellent job! Now that I know you can work with precision, I have something more significant for you to do.
Victor shows Amelia a piece of paper covered in drawings.
I have some Vishokovsky's sketches, and as his works are in high demand now, I'd like you to prepare them for sale.
What do I need to do to prepare them for sale?
As you can see, there are 2 drawings on one sheet. What is worse, they're drawn in different directions. I want you to cut it into 2 separate pieces, so they're easier to display.
Sounds like something you shouldn't do to a piece of art.
Miss Amelia, these are just sketches. They would be considered trash if not signed by a well-known name.
That's a bleak perspective. So the drawing itself doesn't have any value?
Well, I'm sure someone would appreciate its artistic qualities.
Not you, though.
I appreciate how much it's valued by collectors. And most collectors I know prefer to have something they can boast about to their friends. And for that, these drawings must look presentable.
Who is this Vishokovsky? A famous artist of some kind?
I expected more from a girl wanting to study at an art academy. But fine. Let me enlighten you. Leon Vishokovsky is a well-known artist among Krakow's society and a former professor at the local Academy of Fine Arts.
Okay, back to the cutting board then. That should be enough.
Yes?
I have 2 drawings now.
Okay, let me see.
Victor looks at Amelia's work.
Looks fine. There's only one little problem.
What are you talking about? My work is perfect.
The cutting part, yes. But only one drawing is signed.
I see what you mean. I'll be back in a minute.
Victor smirks.
I knew we'll understand each other.
I have to choose what to copy first. That should be enough.
Yes?
I signed the picture.
Fantastic. Let me see.
Victor looks at Amelia's work.
Excellent job, Miss Amelia. Now, the last step to make these drawings ready for sale. Make them actually look presentable.
Okay, and what do you mean by that?
It's simple. These sketches are quite small and fragile. It's best to glue them on bigger pieces of cardboard.
Where can I find those cardboard pieces?
There should be some on the back. If you won't find any, pick them up at the art supply shop.
Oh, couldn't you tell me about it when you send me to buy glue?
One step.
At a time, I know. At least it's not that far. Do you have something I can use as a reference?
Yes, there's a drawing like that somewhere in the shop. You can check it out if you want.
Got it. Well, not much philosophy here. The drawing is in the middle of the cardboard. Are carpets as good as hay to cushion a fall?
How can I help you, dear?
I need 2 sheets of cardboard, please.
For Mr. Saturnus again. Oh, would you look at that? It's what he ordered last week.
Great. Then I'd like to collect it for him now.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all for now. Thank you. Maybe next time. I have to choose what to draw first. That should be enough.
Yes?
The drawings are ready.
Let me see.
Victor looks at Amelia's work.
Good job, Miss Amelia. Very good job. At last, these drawings are ready to be sold. What a shame there's only 2 of them.
I suspect you already have a solution to this minor inconvenience.
Of course I do. You're good at sketching. You could easily make more pieces looking like those two.